Alright guys, getting all logged in and everything. Things set up now? Yes it is. What, 2 minutes till open? Wow, what a flush. I wonder what happened there. AMD green, Tesla green, Nvidia green, Meta come back? No. 639, Tesla's red, AMD's green, Google down. Very interesting. AVGO, Microsoft slightly up, Apple down, Amazon up. Okay, this is very interesting. Qualcomm down, Apple's about to be down. Let's see what happens when this opens. Why is this not refreshing? I just say Apple's still green. Holy mixed. Guys, this morning's gonna be a short live. We have spaces today. You guys on Twitter. We have spaces today at 11 o'clock. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, it's really sorry, one second. Sorry guys, one second. Alright, let's see what's going on. Nothing interesting yet. We sit and we wait. Something interesting. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. No McMuffin today. We're trying to cut some weight. Not really. I don't know. We're just not hungry today. But we do have the real breakfast of the champions. The last is in. A little upper decky to start the day. Hell yeah. Oh, NFP data was today. That's why we dumped back. Non-farm payroll. Fuck. Ooh, in queue with the dump below pre-market low. Or, well, below this low, actually. Excuse me, guys. Absolutely dying. Okay. Rogue? I've never tried Rogue yet. Do you like it better? 5 pouches for 25 bucks. You know? But like Zin, it's already, memes have been made. Dashboard wise, messy as hell. Honey lemon? Nah, bro, you're wild. What the? What? Rogue.com. RogueNicotine.com. Yes, I'm 21. Continue. Rogue 10 pack. Whoa, 10 pack for 50 bucks? That's cheap. Cinnamon mix. Ew. Mango pouches. Peppermint, wintergreen, honey lemon. Yeah, I might have to give this a try. Tobacco, berry, spearmint, I'd probably just get wintergreen, give honey lemon a try, and give apple a try, and give mango a try. Zen has fiberglass in it. Interesting. Or there's a rumor that it has fiberglass in it. It lasts long. I'll try it. I'll look. I'll see if my I just support whatever my smoke shop has. So if they have this, I wouldn't mind giving it a try. I'm a Zin OG. Like, I just bought 7 things. I don't know if you guys see this, but does that show up? Oh yeah, it does. I got my ducks in a row. You feel me? Got all my ducks in a row here. So it's hard for me to show disloyalty. Never switch up. Oh man, the stream is so laggy. It just showed me. Showing my Zins. Oh well. I'm gonna take my damn jacket off. Switch to Copenhagen. Look, I'm not that much. I'm not a tobacco user. You know, I never well, I smoked cigarettes a couple times. Other than that, it was always like I've been vaping since like 8th grade though. Then I stopped vaping I want to say almost a year ago, a couple months ago at least. So I haven't used like vape in such a long time. Went to a hookah bar. Does that count? Hookah, vape, all the same thing. I believe hookah is actually the worst for you because they use coals to heat it up. I think. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But I read that hookah is the worst for you in theoretically. And cue with a nice little pop. Oh shit. And cue with a 60-point pop. 80-point pop. $50 people on today. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We don't move until I'll be right back, guys. Literally like 5 seconds. Okay, we're back. We're back. Let's see what chat said. What browser am I using? I'm using Google Chrome. Google Chrome. $45 for next. Wow. Wild swings today. And get some earbuds on. All right, time to 5. We have news? Even more news? I thought that was it for today. Oh, it's completely off. Unemployment, non-farm payroll, hourly wages, factory orders, consumer sentiment. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, wait till 7 o'clock. See if we get a pop and then a pop back up to a retrace of some sort, and then see if we dump lower. Okay, take off my jacket. It's cold again. having to run Traderlink on a private browser, and you figure out what's blocking it. I suggest like our basic troubleshooting FAQ that comes in is always just clear cookies and cache and see what happens. Here, I understand the yellow line on IV, but what numbers? What do the numbers on the side mean? The numbers are just the implied volatility, like the average IV percentage. So it's like 18%, 16%, 15%, and whatnot. Looks like dealers are positioned for 49.40, 49.45, and line in sand is 4900 today. But keep in mind, we see a big split wall here, right? So you could easily go and mark that on your chart. Whoa, 48.80. Okay, so we have 48.80, 4900, 49.40 to 49.45. So let's label these to get it up and going. Text, type in split wall. Oh, thank you. Text, split wall. Next one is 49.40 and 45. That sort of seems to be the area. 40. We'll do 49.40-49.45. Spot, text, spot. Next one, line in sand is 4900 as well, so let's label that. Alright, just basic labels, and we saw that 49 or 48.80 pop up, but it's not there right now, but we're still gonna label it just in case. 48.80 flash. There's some key things, right? We talked about on yesterday's stream, different positionings when you get to certain GEX levels. So pretty much the goal of today is to wait till we hit a GEX level, right? You don't have to catch whatever run up is. Okay, if we can hit 4900, then you can get a potential long, since it is the GEX flip, it is positive, it is a split wall, right? Stops would be below that, or a hold below that, or if you see negative delta, maybe it's not the best choice to get in right there for longs, right? But as you can tell on the footprint, as we push up right now, right, there is negative delta being built up. Let's flip back to a 5-minute, see if that's the same case. If it decides to load, lost connection, hit a refresh. Still not 5-minute. Okay, we'll take a look back at that in a second. Let's filter our unusual options. True. Timeout on the footprint chart. That is something to note. And in sand is 49. Didn't know I was playing music. Sorry. Yeah, it keeps flipping, so it's just a matter of staying patient, seeing what happens. So that's why you mark it on your chart, so you don't miss that. Wow, NASDAQ. NQ with a huge rally. 140 point move on NASDAQ right there. Should probably wait for that data to come out, but we are just pushing right past out of the GP. So Lana is back in play, so positive wall at 49.25. NQ with a hard push up. I wonder if tech's pushing. Maybe the heat map will fucking load now. Oh, it's because Meta's up 20% today. Wow, did it rip after, I guess, too? Holy shit almighty. Jesus. Yeah, NQ's ripping because of meta. So in my opinion, thing to watch out for is a pullback on meta. Huge rip, man. Wait for that consumer sentiment to come out. We'll go from there. Huge spike to the downside though. That's and then recovered every bit of it. Big pullback. Yep. What did I say? Watch for the pullback on meta. Now you take a look at NASDAQ, look at SP, same thing, pulling back. Wow, nice moves today, I'm not gonna lie, but just waiting for data, personally. Very clean moves today. ES rejected VWAP. It's like NQ is about to go for the VWAP tap after breaking above. Oh, my screen just went black. Okay. Just being patient here, guys. Minutes. I need to learn how to not play copyrighted music. Trying to figure that out. I was trying to figure it out yesterday. I couldn't get it. Mhm. 66 people, jeez. NQ with a bounce at VWAP. This is good to push up a little more, but once again, just kind of waiting for it to hit a GEX level. The fuck I'm talking down. What am I looking at here? Look at the questions. Nothing yet. Cool beans. Very interesting to see. NQ swept this area already, but ES hasn't. Oh, it's because my heat map was on NASDAQ. Let's see what S&P is saying today. Oh, right across the boards except the big ones. That's why. Another one. We have data coming out right now. Consumer sentiment. See what happens. On shorter time frames, ES could make a higher high here. We can get a higher high here. That means this should continue. But other than that, don't see us. We could come right back down here. We have a low volume node up here too for rejection. That's probably why we're rejecting this area right here, as you can tell. What does the mean look like? Liquidos say. I think Liquidos is still asleep as of right now. I don't entirely know. It's a tough mean to draw, but a little bit. Kind of like a bimodal mean today. Or bimodal skew distribution, whatever you want to call it. So I'm not entirely sure how to draw the mean. I want to say it's still around here. Yes, really trying to get above VWAP here. Hasn't rejected fully, but it looks like it. 15-minute no hold. I don't think we got a hold on the 5-minute. Yeah, 5-minute no hold. No higher high on shorter time frames. So non-farm payroll didn't, or not, what do you call it? Consumer sentiment didn't really do anything. Median forecast. Why doesn't it load yet? Shorter time frames, ES made a higher low. Right? We're slowly moving up, but assuming this is the breakout that everyone's watching here, or that trend line. Put an alert on NASDAQ. Add alert. There we go. Rejected that trend line again. Draw your other trend line here if you want. If we break below, I'm sure we'll get a move down. Oh. ES is about to change the structure, overall market structure. If it breaks below this, then I can see us in a downtrend. But until we stop making higher lows, then it could just be choppy up and down. See what chat's saying. What's the skew on the VP? Visually, I'd like to add up the larger bars to have more weight in the computing. Mean halfway point of positive bars. I watch 5-minute and 15-minute on Footprint. Okay, I just got an alert that NQ tapped VWAP there. Yeah, this is gonna come down. Unless it just wants to hold. See if NQ here made a change in market structure. Yeah, it broke below this here. See if NQ gets a hold below VWAP. ES is holding. Sorry guys, I don't have chat open like all the time. Visually, I'd want to add up the larger bars to have more weight when computing the mean, or is the mean just the halfway point of the positive gamma bars? Yeah, I think I know what you're saying, but at the same time, it's slightly confusing. I think you're talking about like this section right here, right? Yeah, Footprint's trying to restart right now. I'd already texted Mitchell. Yeah, server was down right here. Why we don't see any data. But this is interesting. Positive delta and negative delta. So once again, mixed sentiment, right? The biggest thing is just waiting for us to hit some sort of gamma level. Why? Because gamma is most impactful at the money. So we wait till you hit a gamma level. Is Gamma telling bullish today? Gamma is telling chalk. We are hella positive exposure right now. So once again, it's kind of a zigzag of today. Very mixed right here, all throughout. So it could just be a slow grind up. Oh. We have no more data, so right now we are set to be relatively, shouldn't be any more like crazy volatility today, I don't think. I do think ES makes a recovery up though, if I'm being quite honest with myself. Just a lot of positive gamma walls to get through, right? Like I said, in positive environments, what are dealers doing? They're selling the rips, buying the dips. Could be one of those BTD days. ES trying to break out here, I think. No hold above VWAP again. VWAP is the testament to today. Me and inspire me. Me. Looks to be bimodal today, like I said. So it's hard for me to get a gauge of what the mean is. I feel like I've said that already. So this positive charm above us mean that we should be heading up slowly, everything else being equal. With charm overall, it is giga negative right now, meaning sentiment is overall positive. However, positive Vana with negative charm also acts like bearish pressure. So that's just something to keep in mind. That's why I think it's like one of those days where it's going to be slow. Right? Could be completely wrong, but I do expect it to be relatively slow today. We get a retest there. One thing to watch from today, right? Overall trend lines and whatnot for those who still draw them. How I draw them, I just base it on the very bottom. Make sure going up the wicks tap. As you can tell through here, we held above it the entire time. Although we had some wicks down, we did hold above it. Right now, we are trying to break out of this trend line. But my thing is, you could extend this up, see if we continue to hold it. If not, why do we just draw this line? Because we get that lower low, or we get that, like, you can see the higher lows, right? Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Even here, going up, going up. So still holding this overall short-term time frame uptrend. Looks like we got our first relative hold above and test and hold. We'll see what happens here, but once again, low volume node up here. So why we rejected here, why we still keep having a tough time getting above here. Test on VWAP. Alright, seems like it's, let me flip back to the 5. See if we got, 5. Yep, we got a hold above. Test it. So this is, I think we sweep right here, this area. I want to change the stream setup. Like if you look at it now, it's just like purely my screen and my face in a corner. I've been watching a couple of streams just to see how they set theirs up. And I think what it's going to be is like, if you see on my screen, it's going to be something like this. This is the structure. Right, we get a line here. Oh. Say we get it like this. And then we get something like, we get something like this as the frame for the screen. Base cam up here or something. And then chat like on this side. We'll do something like that. It's the plan, just to make it a little prettier, you know. But the problem is every time I unplug my thing from my laptop from the docking station to take my laptop home for the day is like it resets everything on Streamlabs, which is really, really annoying. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Jesus Christ, what a slow move. Pushing into this low volume node here. Again, we'll see what happens. If we can get above, we're bound to tap all-time highs again. I don't doubt it. Decent take so far. Wish I could give signals, man. That was low volume node reject. What did we say? Liquidos ended up going back to sleep right now, or earlier after he launched the stream or some streams, and then he went back to bed. I forget which stream he launched, but dude, I'll be honest, you guys are real lucky I'm here today because I had a stomach ache till like 12:30 last night, and so 12:30, or I guess 12:30 today. Almost, it was 5:30. I was looking at the clock and I'm like, damn. Like I already slept in 30 more minutes. Ended up getting up, showering, brush my teeth, and then rushing here. So I almost didn't make it in today. It was a nice rejection at the low volume node, low key. Could have taken a nice, decent 5-point short. Could have shorted down to this resistance here. But seems like, once again, right, we're still holding that overall uptrend in the day. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, but I'll keep saying it till everyone kind of gets what I'm talking about. Higher low, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Never broke below this area, right? Although we broke this one here, wicked right back up. Higher lows, higher lows, higher high, higher high. This is the one area where it got a little bit weird, where I was not entirely sure if we would continue going up, but last we did, we held. So Not much happening today, guys. Very slow day. Sorry, I've been messaging some of my friends. Oh, glad you appreciate it. It's very basic, right? I try to keep it simple, stupid, because anytime you do anything more, sometimes it complicates it. Like I've seen dozens of people, even when it comes to the exposures, like they use literally everything. Like, yeah, we have it on the dashboard, don't get me wrong, but you can trade with just gamma, vana, and the basic sentiment of charm. Right? What did we talk about? Negative charm plus positive vana acts like bearish pressure. On top of that, we're in a positive GEX environment, meaning they're going to buy the dips, sell the rips. And as you can tell, rip, sell, buy dip, sell, rip, sell. It's going to be the same thing. So it's a choppy move all in all. Even if we dip down to here, and we remain in a positive exposure environment, I don't doubt that they buy this back up. Buy it up slowly, right? That's the thing about positive environments that I personally am not a huge fan of when it comes to trading options. it's a little bit wonky in that sense, where it's like you get relative pullbacks. If you can't hold through drawdowns, it's a little bit tougher. And on top of that, if you have an out the money option or whatever, definitely makes it tougher. But yeah. Simple, stupid, guys, right? We use the basics of GEX. Positive is support and resistance. Big positive bars, right? We mark. So 49.10 will probably act like support. You can tell, or resistance even, right? Having some issues getting above it. Then when we broke above it, you got your retest, no close, and even on shorter time frames, no close above, below, right? So confirmed that we would go up. Then you have the next level, right? Just a bunch of positive exposure that acts like resistance. 15 right here is in between 20, 10, right? 15 acted like support here, bounced up, right? 30 or 25 even, no hold above it, right? Came back down. 30, kind of retesting it right now. This is a 2 minute, so keep that in mind. You can flip to bigger time frames and then filter out all the noise. Right? No hold above 25 here. Finally got a hold above 25. Right here, you can tell we're broke above 25, are holding below it right now. I'm just eyeballing it. I don't know if we're actually holding below 25. It seems like the case though. But it's just very choppy action. So personally, that's why I'm not a huge fan of always trading positive environments. Yes, you can get a return to mean in some sense, but once again, it's not my favorite to trade. I'd rather trade negative exposure environments. Just because the moves are quicker, it fits my style more. So it's about finding what fits your style. Are you a person who likes holding trades? Can you find the bottom when it's a negative environment? Because keep in mind, with a negative environment, you get volatile moves down, and then you can get a potential V-shaped recovery through negative exposure, right? So because it acts like an accelerant. So it's not the easiest to trade in negative environments. It's just easier because you get faster moves. So if you're fast enough, it's beneficial. But if you're not and you have slow execution, then you're going to have a problem. Talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. All right, time to make a Twitter post, guys. I need to see. You guys can see this. Let's see. Creator dashboard. Is that what this is? Analytics overview. We'll take January 1st to the 30th. Oh. Right. We streamed for 34 hours. Take a screenshot of that. Then I do want to go to YouTube Studio, switch account, Traderlink account, view your channel, your videos. Guys, we did hours on this. Analytics. What's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I see how many hours. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. Now let's see this. Anyone know how to view the hours that you've streamed? Dashboard. How do I fucking see? Can anyone tell me how many? I can see how many hours in chat. Does anyone know by chance? Analytics. The analytics. Do I have to manually add every single live? Jesus. Content live. Maybe I have to just manually add these. Jesus Christ. I have to add these logos. How do I? Lives, analytics, content. Live streams. These are all the live streams. Where is total hours? By content, by watch time. No, that's more metrics. Watch time, views, average view duration, videos added, subscribers, videos published, impressions, revenue. No, we don't have fucking revenue for this garbage. Interactions, no. Clips, no. Premium, no. Playlist, no. Cards, end screens, shopping, remix. Bro, how the fuck? I have to manually add these in. To all January. Why couldn't they make it as easy as Twitch, man? Date, view gender, no. More, playlist, content time. Okay, whatever. At this rate, we won't figure it out. But yeah, we streamed a lot today. Oh, what did we just hit another alert that I had? Oh, yeah. Nasdaq pushing up. Talked about that. Hourly's going for it. NQ, like I said, ripped up much quicker. I think it's just because they have higher holdings in Meta. Looks like we're going for 40-50 or 40-45 on SPX today. Wait, 30? Another 10 points or so. Less than 10 for 40. SPX technically going for all-time highs, right? SPX. Yep, there she goes. That's new all-time highs on SPX. Next to me, I fall asleep. Wow, what a monstrous move. Crazy, crazy move. Where's my little ruler? 90 points from the downs. Right? Lacking brain cells? What happened? Oh, there are my labels. Right, all our labels kind of did well today. Make sure we're lining them up, right? 40-45. Came close down to, we hit 05 on SPX, held 4,900. So did well. Market did well today. I don't know if this happened. Oh, that happened in pre-market. So we opened right around that 4,900 level and popped right back up. Yeah, magnet was 40 all day. Someone just typed that in chat, but honestly, NQ rip to the upside. Shoot. What's Q's at? Almost 428.35. Holy, what a push up. Well, I don't really want to stay on live all that long. We have spaces again later. So with that being said, we're going to close the live for today. And let me link the spaces for anyone who does want to join. It's at 11 a.m. PST, guys. So 2 o'clock EST, if my math is right. If you guys feel like joining, feel free. That's where the link is. But with that being said, we're going to close the stream today. And as always, thank you for tuning in and keep moving forward. I'll see you guys on the